The second station, our Lord is given a cross to carry. From the Holy Gospel according to John. So they took Jesus, and he went out, bearing his own cross, to the place called the place of the skull, which in Aramaic is called Golgotha. This second station is a moment where our Lord meets the cross, embraces the cross. And in so doing, he gives us an example to go out and meet the crosses that are before us. My name is Father Nathan. I'm the president of the St. John Institute, and we're here to accompany you throughout this Lent with these meditations. The cross comes into all of our lives. It's the circumstances that we've caused, the circumstances of other people. It's all of the unfortunate things that can impede us towards the fulfillment of our life. In fact, the cross in the life of Christ is the end of his life. It's that thing that actually takes life away from Jesus. And everything inside of us runs and wants to run healthily, of course, from the destruction of life. No one wants to die. No one wants to carry a cross that'll be the instrument of that death. No one wants to meet the end of a life that we all sense should go on forever. Death is a tragedy. It's the rupture of something that shouldn't be, right? We should keep on going. We shouldn't ever have to die. And so it's a dreaded moment when we realize that we've come to something that will take that life away from us, a heavy cross that we feel if we carry it will lead to our demise. It could be the heavy cross of a child with needs that seem too great for us to be able to meet, or the cross of a spouse with a limitation that we simply don't know if we can bear. The cross of a career that's been snapped in two by circumstances beyond our control, the cross of a health condition. All of these different things that we sense in us are beyond our strength and that mark an end. Jesus gives us an example of what to do in those moments. Instead of letting the cross crush you, we carry them. He goes out to meet that cross. He goes out to lift it up. There's a strength inside of his heart, inside of his soul, that's stronger than the gravity and the weight of the pain that presses him down. He carries his cross, and he carries it manfully, powerfully, with the power of God himself to show us and to give us courage that as dreaded as those realities are, we should not run from them, shirk them, act as if somehow or other our life would be better without it. Christ himself went before us, carrying a cross to show us that the real way to life and the real way to full flourishing lies within, in the spirit with which we carry it, and in the strength that comes from God.